Gilthu was also donated. He said, crawling out of the VOD pile because I'm homesick. Question on Jimmy Space's real name.
Yes, Jimmy Space.
Yes. First name Jimmy, second name Space.
And he leads his Space Marines, where the name comes from.
A Neverdie called him Neo. But could that just be a nickname? Because the Neverdies think that he was born in the Neolithic era.
Oh, maybe. I thought it was Neoth, right?
Neo. I think it's because, you know, he's like the new man. But you know what? The Neverdies call all sorts of people all sorts of names.
Yeah, the Neverdies are fucking stupid. You really want to listen to anything from a Neverdie? I personally don't.
Yeah, the Neverdies think that they are every story ever told.
Yeah. And so they can get the fuck out of my Warhammer.
I do like the idea that they tease him because he was like a caveman.
Oh, but were they cavemen?
I don't know when the Neverdies were born. I don't think they ever say. Which one's the first Neverdie? Because do they lord it over all the other ones, so they're technically the oldest?
I'm older than you. I was in the 14th dynasty. Well, I was actually in the 12th dynasty.
I was 12 of the 15 pharaohs.
Like, okay, sure, whatever. But don't they make them? Didn't the Emperor get made? Wasn't that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is still canon or not, but there's an old, like, Rogue Trader era story of the Emperor being made from all the greatest shamans of the land, committing ritual suicide and merging their souls into Giga Soul.
Yeah, they make that. And
but that's the same law that also has the Sensei, which are the children of the Emperor, who are all like demigods. Like he literally fucked and made like half.
Wait, the Emperor fucks?
Yeah. So I don't know if they're still canon or not. They might have got rid of those.
Yes, we're just going to have to go west and kill the dwarves.
What do you think we call the good dwarves? They call us the evil dwarves. Do we call them the evil dwarves? Or have we accepted that we're evil and they're good? How do we see ourselves?
So, like, let me tell you a tale of lore.
Ooh, yes, please!
But I think that, like, originally there was a thing with like the Chaos Dwarves where they, when you had the Sundering or the thing where the world cracks in.
The great bad times came.
And there's like the mega earthquake and like the elves, they kind of start to fall into ruin. The dwarves, they're falling into ruin. Because before, they're both the mega superpowers of the world.
Sure.
And this is when like greenskins really start popping up, and there's a whole load of chaos and shit going on.
Yeah.
All of these like holds that were in like the Chaos Dwarf lands were cut off from the rest of the Dwarven Empire, and so they're like, you know, they couldn't travel, couldn't hook back up with those people, and so all these like separate holds left to themselves with their like dying remnants. They did a lot of like, we did what we had to do to survive.
Right.
And then when they went to the other dwarves, and they're like, long lost brothers! And they're like,
no.
You're evil, and we hate you, and you're terrible people, and you're not doing, you know, the old ways.
Oh, fucking oof.
Then the Chaos Dwarves are like, feels bad. Well, we're going to keep our super tech, and we're going to kill you.
Right.
So vaguely.
So we're like, we think they're the jerks.
We think that they're like just assholes, and that we didn't do anything wrong.
We're chill, cool guys.
And then because of that, we kind of, you know, went even further into demonology and slaves.
Oh, right. If they're going to think we're evil regardless, well, let's get real. I'll show you what fucking evil is.
We'll go real evil.
Right. Azedar. Thank you, Azedar. They say, Dear Queen Victoriben and Prince Albertom. I love the last battle report on Games Night. Can we please have something like Battlemechs versus Cthulhu next? Wow. Very specific.
Battlemechs versus Cthulhu.
So what we just have, like, yeah, just Cosmic Insanity versus Relentless number crunching.
Dust did it.
Really? Dust Tactics.
Excuse me. Yeah. Dust Tactics.
I don't remember Cthulhu. Dust
Do you remember
Tactics.
these?
I do remember like Mech World War II stuff.
Warmechs. Also, I loved
The Gorillamans.
Nazi gorillas with drills.
Brilliant.
What the heck?
And Panzerfaust for some reason.
But they did Nyarlathotep. So they
Ooh, look at that guy.
did a whole cultist army where some have wacky cult people, but you can take, boom, I've now got a star spawn in my army.
Wow.
There's the Migo.
God, I totally missed this whole faction.
Yeah, like I was really, really tempted to pick up some of these models because I thought they looked amazing. They're just so weird. But really, really liked it.
Okay.
So if if you want to buy me some of these, I'll paint up a big boy.
Okay.
And one of these. Look.
There's a Jeep.
Like a real big toy.
No, you know it's World War II.
And
Holy moly.
yeah, just cool dudes.
Wow. I got like Tesla guns.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, now we have to do it, I guess.
Just super fun boys.
Cool.
So it does kind of exist. Kind of.
Also, I guess Pacific Rim
Oh, that's cool.
is mechs versus Cthulhu's, right?
What about Monster Apocalypse?
Oh, yeah.
Can you learn the new Monster Apocalypse? Because I'd really like to get into Monster Apocalypse.
Yeah, then I'd have to... I don't know if that would work so well, because that is like more of a board game, right?
It's a bit more board gamey, but you still get the fun things of like, I throw you into a building and it explodes.
That's true.
Which
Yeah, that might work.
would be rad. And didn't you liked the sort of Soviet-era mech-looking guys?
Yeah, but there's only like one or two cool ones. That's my problem with Monster Apocalypse. Like, each faction's got like one or two really cool models, but I don't like enough of them to like do a whole faction.
That guy's fucking rad.
Just
like a scud.
Carrying a scud like a bazooka, that's awesome.
Super cool. That guy's great.
Oh, yeah.
Globicus.
Oh, I can get Lydia in too.
Oh, yeah. 2 scale.
Perfect.
The Mega Corgi.
Why is there a Mega Corgi?
Super cool. Just loads of like really, really wacky boys in there.
Wow.
Yoinky Woinky donates $10.
That's a name.
Great name. And they say, Dear Ting and Bing, finally managed to steal and ski my way out of the Vod Goblin pile. Any plans to stream/record Bolt Gun? Make me into something that will die screaming. It's me, Yoinky Woinky.
Is this based purely on their name?
Yes. No, but I'm pretty sure that's how they would speak. And they jump from side to side and they clap. And they have bells on their hat. It's me, Yoinky Woinky.
I know.
Exactly.